Hello everybody, how are you? Well, this week we're going to keep studying Unit 2, okay? But the second part. Now this part is called On Vacation, alright? So there is a new dialogue, a new grammar point, and I need you to listen and pay attention, okay? Let's go! Well, again, I'm going to put the picture of the grammar part here, and I need you to listen and pay attention, okay? So, this grammar point is about the simple past, the interrogative form, okay? Now, it's really simple to do the interrogative form, but let's remember how we do the affirmative form. Okay, because we need to know how to do the affirmative form to understand how we do the interrogative form, okay? So let's start. To make the affirmative form, as I told you last class, we are going to need a subject and a verb, okay? So a subject can be a person, can be a thing, an object, an animal, okay? It's the thing we're going to talk about. And the verb is the action. For example, let's use the sentence, you traveled, okay? You traveled. We have a subject, okay? You is the person we are talking about, you, and the action, the verb, traveled, okay? So you traveled is a sentence in the affirmative form, all right? Now we need to put this sentence into the interrogative form, okay? To put this sentence into the interrogative form, the verb that is in the past will go back to the present form, okay? So we have traveled, okay? And we know that this verb is in the past because of the end of this verb, because we add ed, all right? We add ed when you put the verb in the past. Now we're going to take this ed off, okay? And we have travel again. So you travel, but it's not a question. So how can we make this a question? We're going to add did at the beginning of the sentence, okay? Did. So did you travel? All right. Now we have two changes. First, did is important because it's an auxiliary verb. Did is an auxiliary verb and it's in the past. So every time we need to make a question in the past, we are going to use did, okay? And this did usually will start the sentence. So, did you travel? Okay? So, it's going to come first before the subject. So, did you? And then we have the traveled that changed. Now it's travel, okay? Why? Why it's changed? Because when we see the word did, we know that the sentence is already in the past, okay? So we don't need to put the verb in the past too, okay? We don't need. Let me explain this in Portuguese to you. A gente vai usar o did e a gente sabe que o did ele já tá no passado, tá bem? Então a gente não vai precisar colocar o verbo principal no passado também, a gente bota ele de volta no presente. Então o que aconteceu? O verbo que estava traveled virou travel de volta e a gente viu na aula passada que a gente, para colocar um verbo no passado, a gente vai acrescentar ed ou ied ou só o de, dependendo do verbo, ok? Nesse caso a gente acrescentou ed. A gente vai tirar o ed dele de volta colocando o verbo no presente, tá? Mas a gente tem um did agora na frase. Esse did vai mostrar pra gente que essa frase, ela tá na interrogativa, porque ele começou a frase e porque o did, ele tá no passado. Então, a gente vai ter duas informações aí. Que o did, a frase tá no passado e tá na interrogativa, ok? Então, são duas informações que a gente precisa saber, tá? Por isso que a gente colocou o did lá no começo. A gente vai colocar primeiro, a gente vai precisar desse auxiliar, ele não tem significado, tá? O did, ele não vai significar nada na frase. Ele vai apenas mostrar que a frase está no passado e na interrogativa, porque ele iniciou a nossa frase, ok? Então, did you travel is the interrogative way, alright, of the first sentence we said. First we had, you traveled in the affirmative form. Now we have, did you travel in the interrogative form. But sometimes we are going to need another word before the did, okay? So instead of starting with did, we're going to start with a double-edged word, okay? There are some words that start with double-edged, and these words we use for questions mainly, alright? So our word now is what, okay? So we are going to create another sentence in the affirmative form. Let's put this sentence in the interrogative form, and then let's add the what to see the difference, ok? Então a gente vai criar uma frase na afirmativa, colocar ela na interrogativa e depois adicionar o what para a gente ver qual a diferença entre essas frases, ok? So let's go. Let's imagine you had, okay? You had. You saw before that had is the past of have, okay? This is an irregular verb, okay? The irregular verbs, they don't follow the rules. So we don't add ed, we don't add d, we don't add ied, okay? It changes completely, all right, when we pass these verbs to the past, okay? So we have the sentence you had in the affirmative form. In the interrogative form, we have did you have, okay? We put the verb back into the present form and we add did in front of the sentence, okay? So this did shows us that the sentence is a question, is interrogative, and that is in the past, okay? So we changed now for did you have, all right? Now, if we add what, we are going to add this what in front of the did. So now we are going to have, what did you have? Okay? Now we have two different questions, okay? If I ask you, did you have? I need a complement, all right? I need something else, all right? If I ask you, what did you have? I need you to tell me what you had, okay? So we have two different sentences. The first one, você teve, você tinha, alright? Então fica faltando alguma coisa aí. Na minha pergunta eu vou ter que adicionar. I can say, did you have a t-shirt? Okay, did you have a t-shirt? Right? I'm asking, and you can answer yes or no. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. But if I ask you, what did you have? You need to tell me, oh, I had a t-shirt, I had a book, I had a dog. Okay? So these are two different questions. Now I'm going to put some hints in here and I need you to repeat the words with me, okay? So let's start. Water sports. wakeboarding, surfing, kite surfing, jet skiing, canoeing, barefoot skiing, diving, stand-up paddle. Let's try one more time, okay? Water sports, wakeboarding, surfing, kite surfing, jet skiing, canoeing, barefoot skiing, diving, stand-up paddle. All of these words we are going to use with the verb go, okay? We don't play these sports, we go. So I can go surfing, I go canoeing, I go diving. Alright? Now let's keep going. Beach clothes, swimsuit, bathing suit, bikini, tankini, speedos, swim briefs, trunks. Let's try one more time. Beach clothes, swimming suit, bathing suit, bikini, tankini, speedos, swim briefs, trunks. How did you like it? This question we ask for people when we want to know about something they did. For example, if someone traveled somewhere, I can ask, how did you like the place? And then the person is going to tell me how the place is. The person is going to tell me what this person did. Alright, so how did you like it? Okay, is this question. Now repeat after me. To fall in love. And the past is fell in love. Neat, great, wonderful. Really good. Now I'm going to read the dialogue. So I'm going to put these in here and I need you to read after me, okay? And pay attention on the words that you don't know how to pronunciate. On vacation. Mike, I'm so happy because I had a perfect vacation. Really? Neat. What did you do? The first week I stayed in São Paulo. I bought some clothes for my trip to the beach. Great! What did you buy? Which beach did you go to? I bought some t-shirts, shorts, and a new bikini. I went to the Bahamas. I flew to Florida and then I got a big ship to the Bahama Islands. How did you like the Bahamas? It's a great place to travel. The water is so clear. You can swim with the fishes and do a lot of water sports. What kind of water sports did you do? I did a lot of sports, but I fell in love with stand-up paddle. For me, it's the best water sport. I never did this sport, but I'm dying to do it. Now I'm going to read the text again, and I need you to repeat after me, okay? So let's go. On vacation. Mike, I'm so happy because I had a perfect vacation. Really? Neat. What did you do? The first week I stayed in São Paulo. I bought some clothes for my trip to the beach. Great! What did you buy? Which beach did you go to? I bought some t-shirts, shorts, and a new bikini. I went to the Bahamas. I flew to Florida and then I got a big ship to the Bahama Islands. How did you like the Bahamas? It's a great place to travel. The water is so clear. You can swim with fishes and do a lot of water sports. What kinds of water sports did you do? I did a lot of sports, but I fell in love with stand-up paddle. For me, it's the best water sport. I never did this sport, but I'm dying to try it. Now I'm going to put the got it here, okay? And as the last time, I'm going to read the sentences, pausing for you to answer, okay? Then I'm going to do with you the answers, alright? Let's buy some clothes. She to Florida. They practice sports. You travel with your parents. Where you travel to? What did you? How you like it? Now let's answer. I bought some clothes. She flew to Florida. Did they practice sports? Did you travel with your parents? Where did you travel to? What did you buy? How did you like it? Really good! Now for homework, you need to write some sentences, okay? These sentences need to be questions, so you're going to use did, and you can use what sometimes. You can read the dialogue again and build sentences, alright, in the past. So build interrogative sentences, alright? You can build 6 sentences and show me next class. Okay? See you soon. And that's it, guys. If you have any questions, you can ask me next class. Alright? See you soon. Bye-bye.